Yo, it's 3Q boys up in the house, and no one's rapping behind me except a mouse, because it's Christmas Eve, but that's not really true, but it's the holidays, so I don't give a poo. I don't give a poo about this, that, or whatever. All I know is that 3Q boys are under the weather. We got rain coming down in California, and so we're inside. Man, I thought I told you. Hey! That was a fun one, dude. No guitar, acapella.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, like...
Okay.
Yeah.
DJ Ferds.
DJ Chrissy Chris
Ferds.
in the mix.
Down
dude.
with the Ferds.
My kids don't call him Stepdaddy Chris. They call him DJ Chrissy Chris.
I'm going to make them call me Mr. Ferdinandson, though, when they're growing up.
It's short for Dad Jr. DJ Ferdinandson.
Daddy Jr.
So sad.
Oh my God. Nothing is sad.
Everything's great.
Alright, we gotta talk about, you got this weird pink shit on your face.
It's not weird pink shit.
It's weird.
It's weird. It turns into a plastic sheet mask. I'm trying to fucking
So this is gonna turn into plastic on your face.
and it's gonna stay
And
that
you think
way.
that's healthy for you?
It's like a
Kayla, do you know about the ozone
vegetable-based
layer?
plastic. No, I'm trying to ruin it with my face plastic.
Is that going to be there for like forever now?
Forever.
Is your just face that shade of pink?
She's trying to be a
Yeah.
superhero.
Bum, ba-da-dum. So the problem is that
Just fucking
woman.
shooting kids at
Pepto
bad
Lady.
guys.
You have an upset tummy? It's Pepto Lady. Lick my face.
Lick my
Make your
face,
tummy
lick my
feel better.
face.
Yeah, it really does look like Pepto Bismol. It looks like I melted down bubble gum and gently spread it along my face, avoiding my eye sockets.
Looks like you blew a really big bubble that just blasted all over your face when you were done.
I feel like that's got to be a porn genre.
Something that
Giant
blasts all over
bubble.
your face.
No,
Yeah.
giant bubble blowing.
Oh yeah, for sure. How big can she get that bubble though?
Oh my
What's
God.
your lung capacity like these days?
That's
Do you think someone
Well,
just
you can take
blows?
breaks. You stop, you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth.
But after
Yeah.
a certain point, if you breathe in through the nose, it's going to start sucking in on the bubble because the bubble gets so close to your nose too. So you got to do it before the bubble gets too close to it. You know, like I've been blowing bubbles for a long time, and I understand exactly. Like I was in a contest, a bubble gum blowing contest.
Who's
And
putting
did you-
on this contest?
You blew
Pedophiles.
it? Does the winner get a shirt that says "I blew it" with a winky face blowing a bubble?
It's a very stained, very dirty shirt. Nobody wins. Nobody wins in that game.
It's a lose.
I just want to see a video of a bunch of people with like giant bubbles blown, and then a guy just with his hands on his hips, just coming with his boner, just popping all the bubbles gently in a line.
That'd be a fun kids game on like a phone.
What was the thing? Anchor Baby Slap. We came up with a new
yeah.
downloadable app the other day, and it's babies sneaking across the border, and you're a white national on the other side with a wooden spoon, and you're smacking them back across the border.
I like it.
And it's called Anchor Baby Slap.
Yeah.
Blap, blap. And you just smack those anchor babies right back.
I forget, and you use a wooden spoon.
Can there be different modes though? Like that's one mode, but there's also like slapping food out of black children's hands.
Oh, that's level 2.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
That's
one of
level
them.
2. Yeah.
And then there's
That's when you get to the projects. You go from the border
to the
to
project.
the PJs go.
And then there's slapping lattes out of hipsters' hands. When you
Oh
want to
yeah,
be peak.
yeah, that's the best though. I used to have this game on my phone called Punch a Hipster, and it just had pictures of hipsters, and you just tap it, and it just bloodies them.
Were they?
It was awesome.
Were they like real pictures?
No,
Or
they're like animated, like
cartoons?
Bitmoji type hipsters.
You're obsessed with Bitmoji.
I'm not obsessed with Bitmoji. Bitmoji is obsessed with me.
You've toned it down actually quite a bit, but there was a time in your life when everything I got from you was a sarcastic Bitmoji.
Oh yeah, I'm still.
Is there
not
anything?
descendant.
Well, is there anything called like? There's no serious Bitmojis. They're all sarcastic.
It's scary
Bitmojis.
how accurate
There's no. I'm
Bitmojis
having
are.
a boy Bitmojis. I realized there's no.
There's just ones where I'm having a girl.
There's not either. Yeah.
Just I'm having a gender neutral ball
There's
of cells.
those, yeah.
Well, it's
There's-
2018.
I'm having a baby and I don't know what gender it is because it hasn't told me yet.
Yeah, they have really
It has
specific
those,
Bitmojis.
That is very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would never guess. But I think that you guys should have done face masks too. I thought we were all
No,
gonna
I would
come out
love a face.
together.
You never offered, bro.
I was gonna
and
offer.
you have offered in the past, and I've always said I'm down to do a face mask.
Yeah.
Every time I try and give
I mean,
you a
I give
facial.
myself facials all the time.
Yeah, there was a time whenever I asked Chris if he
You
wanted a
actually
facial.
give yourself facials? No. You just mean with your jizz, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's a cum job. It's a cum
Kayla
job.
gives me facials not with her jizz.
Okay.
once in a while, and is she where she squeezes parts of my face.
I have a
really
little
hurts.
scrapey tool I got from Amazon.
Okay.
Hasn't used it on me yet.
I've
Not
used
on my
it-
face.
I've used that
No.
in your colon. I've used it
Yeah.
on you before.
She
I've
gets it
gotten
down
a
the
few
colon.
polyps out
She
of
really
his
scoops it up.
colon.
Scoops up all that
It's the
prostate.
male G-spot, the colon.
This isn't that.
I think
She was looking for my prostate, but she found my colon.
she found my heart. I think your prostate's in your colon, right? Or past your colon?
I don't know, dude.
No.
Semicolon?
All I know is that sphincter, though.
Ooh,
You
that's
gotta get past that sphincter if you want to fuck
That
with anything.
sphincter is
dude.
a-
You gotta tease that sphinx. You gotta please it before you
You
go
gotta,
any further.
you gotta please the sphinx.
But I feel like you don't want to surprise the sphinx.
No, but it needs a
It's
good
not
little
like
shock
the
to it. It's
sphinx
like
where you have
really-
to
gotta lay
answer
down
a
the law.
riddle.
Yeah, you kind of gotta answer a riddle. Sure. You gotta answer its 3 questions.
It's kind of like a maze. You gotta run through the maze.
Well, it's also sort of like a maze in the sense that there's bushes on each side, right? And if you push really hard, you can get through the bushes. Like my sphincter
How
is like
hairy is your
something you
asshole?
really gotta push. It's very hairy. It's a bush.
Is it like a burning bush like in the Bible? Does God talk to his
Only when I
disciples
eat
through your
Chinese
taint hair? I don't know. I think that all of our viewers that don't exist should write in and say that, like, which do they prefer? Would they prefer someone to surprise them with butt stuff or to be, like, prepped for butt stuff?
I think the majority of people would say prepped, but I think everybody would say prepped. But there's no denying that
I feel like there's a lot of
art to the surprise
homophobic
of-
guys that would like a surprise butt thing, but not like a pre-planned butt thing.
Are we talking for girls and guys?
No, I'm talking for
Just
guys.
for
I assume
I was
most of
thinking
our
for girls right there.
See, I assume most of our listeners are not girls.
I assume there's girls.
Like, probably like a good 80-40.
What girls don't want to listen to 80 funny vision, dude.
What?
Your math is bad, Mike. Your math is
Yeah.
bad.
I forgot I did long division.
We're podcasting
yeah.
from the dining room because the podcast studio flooded today.
Yeah,
We're
flooded.
having rains of biblical proportions in Northern
We
California
literally got like half an inch of rain.
in the
flat
podcast
top.
studio.
It was a good amount of rain, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was backing up at the storm drains and we couldn't podcast today.
Podcast studio is a
Fucked.
bold term for it.
It's a shed. It's a shed
Yeah.
with a couch.
Look, if Mike's house can be an apartment,
a studio apartment.
yeah, then that can be a podcast studio.
It's next to the studio.
Dude, this cat's digging me right now.
The big cat
Yeah, big-ish.
or the
It's
little
the nice
cat?
brindle.
Oh, the brindle cat. Yeah.
Brindle
Yo,
cat.
guys, I just got botted, dude. Just so you know, this is a bot.
Who's botting
sending me
you?
this.
On what, Facebook?
It says, "Hey, how are you? It's Jenny from Zeus from last night. Here's that pic I told you I was sending." And then I got a picture of a woman, like
Oh shit, that's not real?
it's not real.
I need to make some phone calls.
Call this number, dude.
Yeah.
We should call. You want to call this number right now? See what
it's
it
called
is.
Zeusk.
Isn't Zeus a,
Isn't it a Greek god? Just throwing lightning bolts from his booty call.
Hey, it's me. Can't answer the phone right now. Leave me a message and I'll call you back. Bye.
no
That's
name?
very convincing.
Oh, what's up, Zeus? Oh, she said, "Sorry, babe, can't speak on the phone right now. Let's just message for a bit." Wink face.
Oh.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
What? Do people think this is real? Are there idiots out there that are like, well, she says she's busy?
There has to be.
Yeah, probably.
They might even get something for you calling.
They're not from me.
No.
Not from me, that's for sure. I'm not paying a dime.
No?
Not
I'm
one
not paying
red
a goddamn
cent.
dime. Not a Chinese penny
Oof.
for that.
And those are worthless.
Those are worth 100 U.S. pennies.
Get out of town.
I want to know all the currency systems of other nations. Like, I know that the Chinese have the yen for the dollar, but what do they have, like, for coins? Like, they gotta have
It's the
I
yin.
just, oh,
the
yeah.
yin, the yang, the yen. Yeah.
That sounds like if Trump wrote a book about Chinese fucking global politics. The yin, the yang, and the yen.
That's actually too woke for Donald Trump.
He'd have someone ghostwrite it for him. Ghostwrite that book.
I was telling my dad, so my dad's 54, I was telling him, you're at the point in your life, like, he owns a business, he's winding it down. Like, you could get a face tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well.
And nothing in your life is going to change.
No.
Like, you can get a face tattoo, it's not going to hold you back from anything.
No.
Should get like the Rockstar energy drink. logo.
I just think you should get the whole Post Malone verbatim just on his face.
Okay.
Just the whole thing.
Do you think
Like
your
his
mom
face
would be into
on
it?
his face.
How would he go
on
to?
every square inch of his face, just Post Malone.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever go to church growing up?
No.
Nah.
Never.
I went once as an adult on Christmas Eve.
I went to a couple of
Oh,
funerals.
Really?
Some funerals in the church.
Yeah.
Never been to a funeral.
You charmed bastard.
Never been to a funeral.
Ooh.
I've made my own funerals for pets or
Friends?
friends and
Cats?
relatives. Yeah. Cats.
Friends and relatives?
No, I just thought that sounded extra sad.
Yeah.
I made my own funerals.
Like,
for,
are we
you
having
know,
a funeral for Uncle Ben? No.
for my real family.
My family was killed and I was taken as a child. I held my own private funeral.
I was actually in a sack with a bunch of other puppies when I was born. And they threw me out into the ocean. I was the only one who survived. I had to claw at the other ones, and I was the only one who lived.
I could totally see you being a puppy that turned into a boy.
Yeah. Somebody told me that I'm Mr. Peanut Butter off BoJack Horseman.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Was
which
it?
I find super insulting because he's a super fake, ingenuous character.
I have a. Who was it?
Who told me that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember.
It's so easy to not remember things.
How do you not remember? I feel like you'd ingrain that in your memory forever.
No, I don't. I just remember it being said.
It's probably his mom.
That's probably your
I also
mom.
got told I remind people of a golden retriever, which is another golden
Who
retriever.
said that?
That was my mom.
Your mom doesn't know you at
My
all.
mom says a lot of things about me.
It's like when your mom was like, Chris has opinions? And I was like, a lot of them?
I don't know, dude.
You opinions?
I just don't express them
Yes, you
in
do.
front of my family.
Oh. You're like a jack in the box of opinions.
Do do
Do, 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 do. You
Also,
leave the house a lot.
dope ass curve. So it's Thanksgiving.
It
Yeah.
Oh,
was.
it's the day after Thanksgiving.
It
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Good.
We just at the house,
Who all was there?
At the crib?
at the crib. My mom's made two 26-pound turkeys.
What
Oh,
a
shit.
nutball.
There was fucking like 8 people there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much turkey.
That's way too much turkey.
That's a fuck ton of turkey.
You're on a prank show called
Too much turkeys.
Yeah, it was a
We
good time.
watched 8 American people try to consume 2 full male turkeys.
Your girlfriend was there? Your girlfriend came over?
Girlfriend came over.
Oh,
That went
shit.
well?
That went fine.
That's a lot. Is that why your mom made 2 turkeys? Because she was like trying to impress her girlfriend?
No, I didn't tell her until day of.
Oh boy.
Oh,
A couple
yeah.
hours before.
Was your mom like, I would have made 3 turkeys? I'm so panicked.
turkeys. No, it was good. Around 10 o'clock, I'm like, all right, we're leaving this area. We're just going to go in my room. We're going to watch movies or whatever.
Oh my god, that's a bold move.
That is a bold
On
move.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, well, we were it's for a while. I don't know.
Did you take a piece of pie with you? You're like, we're retiring to our
Around
room.
12:45, I get a phone call
From one of your parents.
from my dad,
From your dad.
and he's like, you need to talk.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
no.
Yeah. And I'm like, where are you? I'm like, I'm in the living room. I'm eating dinner. Again, he's eating his second dinner, which is never a good sign.
Nah.
Really?
His second dinner is not a good sign.
I don't think so.
For
'cause
your
that
dad?
Means he's up.
That means he's up. That means
He's agitated.
He's drinking
stress
so
eating.
much he needs to pile in more food to even it out.
And
Wait,
also, a phone
really?
call from your dad at 12:45
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
in the same house is
In the same house?
is frightening.
No.
Like
Yeah,
15 feet apart.
Yeah.
That's such a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he just seething that you were in your room that whole time?
No, I went out and he's like, what are you doing? Well, first I went out in just my boxers.
Oh Christ,
Oh,
Mike.
dude, you're like asking for it.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong
Yeah.
with you?
And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm watching a cooking show.
You just came out in your boxes. I can't believe
God,
that, dude.
the fucking nerve.
The
Yeah.
nerve on this
And
kid.
he's like, yeah, he just went into like Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect. I get no respect.
No
It's
respect,
so
no
disrespectful.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That you were in your that honestly I would be like that too.
Yeah.
If you were my kid on
I
Thanksgiving.
don't know. Also, like, you're 19
Yeah.
or 22 from Florida.
No, I think he was more worried about. I think he was mad about me having sex with her in my house.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's probably what
we're
he's
all
mad
on the
about.
same
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Which I didn't see the big deal.
No, I don't see the big deal either, but parents seem to care.
No.
A little bit.
I think because he's like, you're not a man, you live in my house, put your balls away.
Yeah, or at least just come out like wearing
Wearing
pants.
Like, pretend, like, lie to me. Your dad was like, just lie to me.
Just please lie to me.
I'm eating my second dinner, I just
That
called
was the disrespectful thing about it, I think.
Yeah, that
or
you
maybe he
didn't
heard
lie.
you guys banging.
Oh,
No, I don't think so. Because
Maybe he heard your loud
I was.
screams.
because you were choking her.
Yeah, I scream very loud.
I feel like it would be
Very
not a
high-pitched.
rhythmic, it would just be like a,
You're gonna do that there.
No, I'm the Jackson 5.
but
Lot- Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
ABC. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like your mom also was like, what are they doing in there? And your dad was like,
No, my mom was actually very
Usually
supportive.
moms have
My
more
mom
issues
didn't
with
care.
that than dads do,
Yeah.
though, I think. Usually moms, I think, have more issues with their sons banging girls in the house than the dads do.
My mom had less
I-
issues.
what is wrong
She
with
didn't care
you?
at all.
Is it because she's Filipino?
She's like, fucking, give me those deeds.
She's like,
Send me the
finally
deeds.
someone's getting some in this house.
yeah.
I feel like your mom put on her feathery overcoat and was just painting her toes a new color for the day. And she was like, and just really happy. And your dad was like, someone's fucking in my house.
He could smell it. He could smell it through the doors.
Well, that could be another
He
thing
was
we
just
need to talk
eating
about.
turkey to try and drown out the smell of pussy from his son.
My pussy stinks. It is.
You gotta wash that pussy once in a while, bro.
You see, that's what people. But like, it's like aging, like a nice fine cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do get a blue cheese hint when I'm fucking eating your box, dude. When I'm
Eating
licking
your
Mike
box?
from crack to tame, dude.
Okay, listen.
Just fucking tongue punching that rusty balloon knot.
Uh-oh. I don't think we should go down this road, you guys.
My tongue just raw dogging Mike's fucking dirty vagina.
Raw dogging.
It's hot.
I think that's disgusting.
My tongue doesn't wear condoms.
It's not the only thing.
My fingers don't
The
either.
majority of your body.
Hold on. You ever seen the Naked Gun movies?
No.
There was a scene where the main character, the guy Leslie Nielsen or
Yeah.
whatever, the guy from Airplane, he's with the girl,
The pilot?
and they're about to have sex, and then she's like, "Did you bring protection?" He's like, "I always bring protection." And they had full body condoms.
Oh, nice.
I didn't really that bit
I
didn't
forgot
transfer
about
into
that
this,
movie,
but
yeah.
whatever. Shout out.
I feel like you would just wear a condom
Makes
on your
gun
head
moves.
like a beanie.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
And then just stick that head in there. You ever see that video of the guy sticking his whole head in a vagina?
No, I don't believe that at all.
did.
What?
I saw that. That was real.
No.
Is
You
it
guys
saved
have
on
never
your
seen a
phone?
live birth? You guys have never seen a live birth.
I have.
That's the video I'm talking about.
Oh. Well, it's not someone sticking it in. Are you watching the live
No,
birth
the
in
one
reverse?
I watched, they put it back in after it was out. They put
Shit,
it back
this is
in.
undercooked.
They got it out again. They put it back in a third time, and I'm like, okay, now you got to be kidding me.
Now
But
I've
then-
seen too much.
Now I've seen too much.
You see,
but they
that's
just
the
kept
thing.
squeezing it out,
Once they
putting
start
it back in.
opening it up and taking it out, they're losing all the heat in that.
It's not going to be as fresh.
It really is.
Would you guys want to watch your baby being born, or is that a lot? Like, would you just rather do it 50s style? If you
Where
were
I
having a
smoke
baby
cigarettes in the same room.
into
Turn
the
other
woman's
way.
vagina, where you blow smoke in her pussy and you go, "Come out, you little bastard."
Give the doctor tips.
Hey. She likes it when you hold it there.
Now I want
You
to
get low. You get
You
low.
get low. You got to bend the knees, Doc.
You
Doc,
have to
Doc, you ever play
gotta
Pop
lift-
Warner? You got to bend the knees.
lift with
You
your
have to
legs.
get into an athletic stance. That's number one rule, athletic stance.
Ready to do anything. What are you going to do in those shoes, Doc? You going to deliver my baby in those shoes?
What are you wearing, fucking feelers?
What are those, Doc Martens? You Doc?
You gonna sketch a shape up there, sir?
You better get some Skechers shape-ups in here. I don't see any booties around here wearing Skechers shape-ups.
What?
I swear, the booties around this hospital could use some fucking
Booty,
Skechers
booty, booties,
shape-ups.
rocking everywhere,
I'm
but not a
buying
single-
every nurse here some fucking Skechers shape-ups. Because
You want
next
a
time I'm
purple?
fucking here for my next fucking baby. Yeah,
I
I'm
wanna
having
see
a baby.
some
I want to see
asses.
St. Jude's popping off with them fat booties.
St. Jude wasn't the patron saint of titties and asses for nothing, ladies. I want some glitter purple, Skechers shape ups. Stat.
Skechers and Snapples, dude. Those are my mom's favorite things.
Yeah?
Yeah. My mom does love some Skechers.
Okay. What What's
She loves
flip?
a nice usable shoe, versatile.
A usable shoe. I hate unusable shoes.
Like those
I'm all
are the
about
worst.
unusable
Display shoes. You just buy
Yeah.
them and you set them out.
Yeah. Like that's why I wear wooden clogs.
That's why
I've
you're
been
so loud.
contemplating
Yeah.
getting wooden clogs. For real.
I'm just gonna move on. From that. That doesn't happen. I'm
They
just
have
gonna,
really cute ones that are
do
like.
they have cute wooden
Yeah,
clogs.
they're like sandal. I'll Google it. Jamie, can Jamie look it
Who?
up?
Who?
I'm slowly becoming unable to talk because of this face mask. So
Oh yeah, I see. It's getting really tight on your face.
How long do you keep it on there for?
indefinitely.
How long until you
Forever.
turn into?
I can't
Pepto-Bismol?
even. I can't even move my. Like it's so hard. It's
Oh my
drying.
God.
Do you want to help me peel it off?
Wait,
a
do you
little?
like paint it on?
Yeah.
Oh, that was just like something like a whole thing you stuck on.
Do you
No.
use a brush or do you use like your finger?
There's a plastic applicator tip.
Oh,
You do it like
Plastic applicator tip.
You do it like Bob Ross.
Okay.
Painting a scene. I got inspired because we were watching Bob Ross, and I was like, I want to
wanna
paint some
something.
happy
How about
little
my fucking
pink
face?
on my face. Yeah. I was like,
How
how
about
can
just
I?
pink?
I want to
Pink, pink is
express
good.
myself creatively in 10 minutes or less.
I like it.
This is what I came up with.
I like it.
Do you want to bang like this?
Hell yeah.
Whatever this was an
Pepto-Bismol
unhappy
horror
mistake.
mask.
We gotta both wear our masks.
I can't frown with this on my face.
Which is, I guess, it's a plus.
That's a plus, especially if we're banging. No frowning in the bedroom. I've been saying that for years.
Why are you frowning? Why are you frowning?
Why are you frowning so hard?
That's even
My
better.
mom's mad I'm ghosting her.
Why'd you ghost her? What'd she
Because
ask
I'm
you?
doing a podcast.
But
and
what'd
they
she
wanna
ask
talk
you?
about it until
What'd she
just
ask
now.
you?
She said to think about what I need, what I want for Christmas, and good luck in my show tonight. And then I read them and didn't reply.
Oh.
Wait, so you went to his house for Thanksgiving?
I did.
The whole family?
The whole kitten Ferdinand Boodle.
Okay. He said it wasn't awkward at all. Was it awkward at all? Was it any weird stuff?
I think it went as well as it could have gone. I think it probably was awkward, but like nobody seemed to notice.
Okay.
It was awkward at first because I don't know anybody.
I'll tell you what, the most awkward
Yeah.
thing was our dog Buddy trying to hump Gwen.
Oh, and
From
Una.
the
And
three-year-old,
Una.
yeah.
Watching
Yeah.
a 75-pound aged sausage-like Labrador get its pocket rocket out and try to rub it on the back of your 11-month-old baby, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It really breaks
Just
the ice.
thrilling.
I feel like it was a get-out-of-jail card because anytime something now that comes up in the future that might be tumultuous, I can be like, do you remember the time your dog tried to fuck my baby?
I'll just say, like, if you would have told me Thanksgiving morning, like, you're gonna watch something black try to fuck Gwen today, I'd be like, it's gonna be a dog.
Yeah.
Knowing
Okay.
my family,
Do you like the direction I went with that?
the
I did.
misdirection.
Did you not like it?
I didn't like any part of
No,
that.
I didn't like it either. I thought about it. I was like, should I do this? I regret
You
it.
flew too close to the sun.
But no one took you
Wait,
by the
your mom
shoulder.
asked you what you want for Christmas?
Yeah, that still happens.
What?
At least she's not telling me to
what,
tell Santa.
What? Yeah, your dad was so mad that I don't believe in Santa, and that I don't make my kids believe in Santa. You could tell he's like, well, that's gonna change.
Your kids don't believe in Santa?
No,
That's
Chris
weird.
is trying to get
Isn't
them
that weird?
to.
Like,
That's kinda weird.
I think it's so fun to believe
Everyone
in
thinks
Santa.
I'm so heartless, but
No, I think it's so fun though. Like, even though it's a lie, like it's like a good
I just
lie.
don't want my kids to know I lie to them.
Yeah, but everyone else did, and it's good for them.
No, I didn't know there was a Santa.
And
Lie to
exactly.
your kids every day.
About what?
Little shit. You have to get ahead in this world.
I'm
You
pretty
have to
honest
lie.
with them.
I know,
Like,
you're pretty
I'm
honest,
your
but
real mom.
Should I? Should I lie more to them?
You could.
Is that what you're saying?
It might make your job easier.
you like
but
getting lied to?
You shouldn't lie. You shouldn't lie to
Did
your
it
kids.
make you feel
But I'm just
good?
saying you have to sometimes. So why not lie about Santa?
I mean, I don't.
No,
have
Santa
to.
Claus is a good lie. I don't think anyone is angry that their parents told them that Santa
no.
was real.
I was not mad
I
at my
would
parents.
be.
I was not mad at my parents when I found out Santa wasn't real. I mean, I was 22, so I was pretty mature. But
When you found out, did your parents tell you?
no.
Yeah, just other kids.
We never really had the real conversation of Santa isn't real. Just throughout the years, we've been joking about it. So I'm pretty sure at this point Santa's not real.
Oh, okay.
What did you ask for Christmas last year?
I don't remember. All I remember, but the best Christmas present I've gotten in recent years, it was the PS4 2 years ago.
Is that from your dad?
So my dad. Yeah.
I got that velour tracksuit, which is pretty dope.
Oh, that's very
Oh my
dope,
god,
yeah.
that's ridiculous.
I'm getting another one this year.
From your parents?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a purple one, I think.
That's what you asked for?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys both still ask for things?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's like, yeah, give me, like, we do, like, an
Just
Amazon,
give
like,
me
an Amazon
we're
wish
all
list.
going to get each other something, so we
Yeah.
all want to know what each other wants.
Oh,
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
unwrapped the PS4 from your dad, did he have that look on his face, like when dads go all out?
He made me do this thing where he had 2 presents under the tree, and one of them said, open this one before that one, and open them at the end, so I knew it was a big deal.
Yeah.
So I opened up the one with the controller first, and I'm like, ah, shit, yeah, I know,
Okay.
I know. And
That's
then
such a spoiler
It
alert.
was cool, yeah.
It's pretty funny.
You didn't, like, have you, like, pose with it and take a picture?
No. I would have... Check it out, my first PS4. Yeah.
Do you still get Easter baskets?
Did I get one last year? I think I did. I think it was more of a store-bought one. It wasn't so homemade as my mom usually
Wait,
does.
you got a store-bought one?
Yeah.
What did it have in it? Like
No,
chocolate?
that doesn't happen at our house.
Did you get like chocolate?
I
and-
get Easter baskets.
No, we don't do,
My
like,
mom
Easter.
likes Easter.
Like a coloring book?
My mom loves bunnies and rabbits. I think that's why we do Easter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think she identifies with bunnies.
Because I've gotten
She
like...
thinks she is a bunny.
Wait,
Really?
what?
hmm
What do you mean
She
by
calls
that?
it like her spirit. She believes in spirit animals, and she has bunnies around all the time. And she has pictures of bunnies. She loves bunnies. I think she's a bunny.
That's her spirit animal?
As a spirit animal. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
I used to hang out with this weird half Japanese, half white dude, self-hating white guy.
Okay.
Loved his Japanese half. But we were watching a movie in like a downstairs area, and I look over and he's sitting on top of not on the couch, but on top of the top cushions of the couch, like in a corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Kai, what are you doing? And he looked me in the eyes and he said, I'm a monkey.
Oh.
Wow.
How old were you?
We were probably
He
like,
was 30.
this is probably like maybe freshman year in high school,
Oh my God.
sophomore year in high school.
Yeah, dude. That's not
Was he
cool.
jerking it like monkeys at the zoo and he was throwing jizz around the
Yeah.
house?
If he was, it was very discreet.
Wow. Kai.
That's kind of upsetting, dude. If somebody came over to my house and did that, I'd be like, you have to leave, dude.
On the-
We can't
Such
just
a
leave
weird thing to
monkeys around
say.
here. Yeah, yeah.
Just sitting on the back of the couch.
No thanks. I don't need that around.
I don't need that in my
I don't need
life.
that around at all, dude.
Oh my god. Where's your sense of wonderment?
What
Childlike
if you just
innocence.
rolled with them and you're like, oh, you're a monkey? Well, I'm a snake. And you start rolling around on the ground like a snake.
Yeah.
Then you have
then-
friends for life.
Then you guys would have been best friends.
Just bonded. Okay.
You find some
I
jungle
can't
sounds on your iPhone, you play them.
Hakuna.
Goddamn
Matata.
Rainforest
Yeah.
Cafe.
I can't stop this feeling. I'm checking to see if my face is dry yet.
Deep inside
Side of me. We watched a movie about a cult last night that was very ridiculous.
Which cult?
It was a pretty benign cult, but it went on for like 23 years, and this guy just convinced everyone he was the greatest, but he was just banging all these boys.
Yeah.
But they were like 20-year-old to 30-year-old men.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
And the twist of it is they show how terrible he is, and then today he still runs a cult with like a big following.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
They're like, we won't turn you in, but no more cult leading. And he's like, okay, no more.
He's one of those foreign guys who loves being an American
He sounds
guy.
so Brazilian.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm just your regular American guy.
I wear
Um,
bell-bottom pants.
Yeah. He's like, we all have a white light itching to break through from our outside shell.
But somehow he just collects all these followers.
I like fast Mustang and tight white beeholes.
Yeah, he made everybody have tight white beeholes. Like, really. He was obsessed with everybody being, like, on point. And he was obsessed with ballet dancing
Okay.
and fucking heterosexual men.
Mm-hmm.
And then charging them $50 to fuck them.
Wait, people would pay him?
Yeah.
Oh,
He'd be like,
wow.
we're doing your healing now. Come into my office. We are going to heal you.
That's
Then he'd be like, put $50 in the bucket.
impressive.
Take off your clothes. I violate your beehole now. I don't know why he's Russian all of a sudden. In Siberia, everyone's beehole was tight. So tight.
I will crush your beehole.
I will break down your beehole like the wall between Berlin and...
Mr. Gorbachev, break down.
I will Mr. Gorbachev your anus.
Alright, we're thank you for listening to 3 Cute Boys.
It's just been another banger, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
One
want
after the other.
to write in, DM us on Instagram
Yeah.
at 3 Cute Boys Podcast.
Slide in those DMs.
We're on Twitter, I think, at 3 Cute Boys Podcast.
How's the Twitter
We
going?
have a Twitter.
Yeah.
Not good, I guess.
It's going fine.
We got like 24 followers.
Not
On
bad.
tweets.
Oh, yeah.
Check the tweets.
And so fucking, yeah. Are you beatboxing this out?
Am I beatboxing this out?
Come on.
That was a stupid question.
Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Yo, 3 Cute Boys, wrapping it up. I can't beatbox and rap. Yeah, I've said that enough, but that's the end of the episode. You know how it goes. And Kayla's got pink stuff all over her nose. Yeah, we talked about that just a little bit. And now I'm gonna go take a fucking shit.
Oh!
Blat, blat.